Okay, so welcome all. Welcome to Financial Freedom. My name is Samir Bapat, and today I'm covering a very interesting topic. Fortunately, I think this is the first time I'm discussing this in any session. So, finally, I got a website where it is very interesting and you can guess what is likely to happen in coming days. So I am sharing it for the first time. I am also to be honest, I am also practicing that website. Only recently I have started observing it and practicing. So there may be some what you can say lacunas. Okay, so it may today's knowledge may not be picture perfect, but it has a lot of scope. You people can experiment. It's a very interesting site which I have come across. So I hope people are okay with little imperfect knowledge today, right? Little like 60-70% knowledge hai, abhi under testing hai. I want to share with you all, so I kept this session today. Fine, it is fine. Okay, great. So as we perfect, maybe October tak we will get much better results. I was working on this concept earlier also, but I was not getting a proper website to do it. So we got this website. So let's begin straight away, not to keep any suspense. So what is seasonality? So let me explain the background first. What is the seasonality and how we are going to use it? In normal terms, seasonality, as you and me understand, seasonality is like we have season, correct? Monsoon season, there will be rains. Winter season, there will be cold. Summer season, it will be hot. So monsoon season, seasonality, if you see monsoon season, there will be farming. Farming is there, so fertilizers will be sold, right? In summers, ice creams will be sold more. So what happens is there is a season and there is an associated business. Normally, seasonality is considered in that term, that okay, when the business of this company will occur more, like Bajaj Finance, their business will happen more when there are festive seasons are there. Likewise, so in normal terms, seasonality is understood and it is spoken in that terms when you hear seasonality. Another term of seasonality is when this stock uh, goes up, the stock rises up, when in which months there is a high probability of this stock going up. So if you are doing a short term trade, then as we have learned, consolidations and all that gives us idea. When we look at consolidation, we get idea, okay, this is likely to go up once it breaks out. Second option is we can have stats of 4 to 5 years, and that stats can tell us in which month it is likely to go up. So the seasonality, what we are going to learn today, is about the months or the period when the stock is likely to go up based on 5 years statistics. So bringing in the clarity, let me take you straight away to the website. Website is free. I've been using it for some time, so it has not asked for any money as of now. So I'm assuming it is free only for everyone. So this is the website. Website is stockcharts.com. So what I'll do is I'll copy this and paste it in the chat also, so you can copy paste this, so you can see, or you can see on the here stockcharts.com. So this is the website. Everyone okay? So far so good. Stockcharts.com, this is the website. We have to go in stockcharts.com, then you have to come here On the left hand side, they have mentioned seasonality. Okay, so we click on seasonality. So it will take us to some chart. Some ads will pop up. Don't mind about it. Now we see we will enter our let's say one Asian Paints. Okay, so let's say Asian Paints. We enter. We say go. Now, what is it that these bars are representing? Let me start from the bottom. This is about the Asian Paints. This at the bottom here, can you see this 5 is written here where my mouse is moving here? Yes, no? Yes? Okay. Now what it is doing is this website is taking 5-year data. In 5-year data, it is telling us that in 5 years, which month the close was greater than open. That means if we see here in last 5 years, every time in November, Asian Paints closing was more than open. Let's say if we go to Asian Paints, and if you go to monthly chart, I'm taking the monthly chart. This is not daily chart. This is monthly chart. So if you see what it is trying to say is in 2023, the November open close is greater than open. So there was a green candle. If we go to 22, again, this is the November candle. Again, it's a green. So open and close is higher. If we go here, 21, here again, the open is greater than close. So 5 years data it is taking. And I think here also, 20th, November 20th. So open, sorry, close is greater than open. Going back to this side, now if we see this data, see November it is showing 100. That means for last 5 years, which is mentioned here 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 has not occurred. November has not come. So Asian Paints in 23, 22, 21, 20, last 4 years, it has gone up in November. This is the data. So this is how we can use the seasonality. So this is a seasonality of stock movement. So in November, coming November, when Asian Paints comes, so how we can use it? Right now, we are in September. Right. So this is September. Now this is a daily chart. This is, I think, cup is forming. Maybe it will go up. October, it might form handle, and then it might go. So we can wait till November for Asian Paints and then take a trade in November if we see the preceding patterns interesting. Second Asian Paint, what it is saying is, see, if you see June, July, August, 80% of time, that means out of 5 times, 4 times it has gone up in June, July, and August, which is 3 months, which is fantastic. So let's see how it is happening here. June, July, August. If you see, if I'm zooming in here, right? So here is June month, July month, and August month. So yes, 24 it has gone. Let's take 05, 23. So in 23 again, June, July, August, it has gone up, right? June, July, August, it has gone up. In 22, June, it has not gone up. June, it has gone down, but July, August, it has gone up. So what it does is, it will give us stats about 5 years. That in last 5 years, when the stock price is going to go up. How we can use it? Can anyone unmute themselves and tell me how you can use this? Whatever I have shared with you, how you are going to use this? Anyone? Just try it out.
Maybe I can try.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so basically for any script, you can find out this chart. One is it is showing us the last 5 years data, that what is the probability of this stock going up in a particular month.
Perfect.
In this case of Asian Paint, 100% of the time it has gone up in November. And if I'm not wrong, the below number, which is like it is going up on an average 2%, right? This is an average of 5 years.
Average 2%, correct.
Yeah. So average 2%. So that is showing you a return, a fair value on the return.
Correct.
Right, in that particular month. Apart from that, it also gives an indication about what is the season for that particular stock going up, right? And when you see consistently, like for 3 months, June, July, August, it is providing like 80% consistently. It is going up 80% of the time. That means this is in general, this is a season for the stock to get the momentum basically into the market. And then based on that, you can try going back to the trading view, try finding it out a particular pattern. Based on that particular pattern, you can decide where to buy, and you can also decide what would be your target. You can use like the to define the target, you can use both the data. One is definitely either the triangle or a cup pattern. And additionally, you also get to know what is the average by which it is increasing in that particular month. So both the data you can try combining and apply some intelligence to find out and set your target.
Perfect. Everyone clear? Very nicely explained. So how about others? Everyone is very clear what Narlavar explained? Yes? Okay. So it is very nice. So whatever we have learned so far, so the crux is whatever we have learned so far. So we know when it is likely to go up, like in June, July, August, it goes. But June, if it is going down, see, we have support resistance. So we have studied support resistance. So it has come till support. We can use support. We can use consolidations. We have to understand, okay, what is happening before that. So, okay, we know June, July, August, it is likely to go. So we have to see the patterns, or if it is going till support resistance, and then from there take the trade. So we can plan that way. One more example, what I had in mind is, so Pramod, I'll just take you through. This is the site stock chart. I'm assuming you have joined late. No problem, because this is a very new topic. I'll just repeat once again. We are having on stock charts. Kidhar chala gaya?
/free charts. Stockcharts.com/free charts.
So charts and tools. So this is the page. It will come. You can scroll down seasonality. You can go click on the seasonality. It will take you to this. Now let's take Hindalco. And see, Hindalco in November, it is 75%. It goes 11.2%, like what we were discussing. December, all Decembers previously, it has gone. Before I go to the chart, I also want to show you here, instead of 5 here, what we saw 5, we can as well make it 10. See, if I am dragging it, you can see it has become 10 here. So this is comparing the last 10 years. What are the probabilities in this month? In my experience, stretching too much, like looking at 5, 10 years, 20 years, blurs the importance, because the companies reinvent themselves every 4 to 5 years. They change themselves. So their pattern of stock going up, their little bit of their business patterns will also change. You can experiment it. But if someone wants to ask me, okay, what is the ideal setting? I would say, okay, keep it at 5 years. 5 years is a decent amount to have a good start. Normally, those 5 years will only get repeated. So here, if you see Hindalco, we have December and we have August, where it has gone up. Now, Hindalco, if you see, Hindalco, just to see, check. Anyway, it has, if it is saying it has gone up 100% of time, we can see here December, it has gone up here. Now, like we were discussing, if we see that December, it is likely to go up. Before the December, we are seeing the consolidation pattern, right? So we can always wait for this consolidation pattern to break and go up. So we can as well keep the target of the width and take, or we can take up till support or resistance if at all there was earlier. It is not there. Now, if you see previous year 23, again, December month, it went up, again came down. So overall net, it has gone up. Now, we know Hindalco, it is showing the patterns that it is likely to go up in December. Now, this is the condition. What we can do right now, let's say Hindalco, we have probability 75%, it is likely to go up in November, 100% in December. We are here. October का क्या बोल रहा है? September, October, 40% chance. So very less chance that September it will go up. October also very less chance that it is likely to go up, because statistically in last 5 years, 4 years, it has not gone up. If it has not gone up, assuming it will come down, how we can plan is, we can say, okay, this is the support level. यहाँ पे एक line खींच लेंगे. So we got a support level. This is the resistance level we have. Correct? Everyone okay? So far, so good? Yes, no? Now we can plan our trade. What we can do is, we can comfortably wait, do nothing. If it is anyway, it is showing the signs that it is likely to come. Let's wait. Maybe October, November, September end, or October, November, it will come here, take a support. Let's say if it forms a reversal pattern and October end aata hai, November beginning hai, we can take a trade from here. November, our first target will be here. If December it crosses this consolidation, goes up, then we can as well have one more target. So we can, based on the seasonality of a particular stock's movement in a particular month, we can plan the trade. Fine, everyone okay? How to plan the trade? Let's say if you know something is going to come up in coming month, we can make support resistance, see, wait for it till November, let it come down, and then take the trade. Let's take one more example. I think Titan we can take. Titan, okay. Anyway, it has gone now. It is August, September. It is saying it has likely to go up. So August, September, it is moving up. How much is the probability in December? Low probability. So Titan, anyway, we will not consider right now. So you can try out different stocks, try it for 5 years, what is likely to happen, see the patterns, see the support resistance, and you can try experimenting with the seasonality. Good part is I was trying to find this charts. Recently, I got this chart, so I thought I'll share with you all. So I hope this was interesting today. A lot of have you learned something interesting today? How many of you have learned something interesting today? Yes. Okay. Great. So I hope you will use. Give me feedback how good this website is and how effectively you are able to use. I will also be sharing charts on YouTube based on this also, and then let's see how it works out. So any questions, anything anyone would like to ask? So Sujay is asking, sir, do FII trade like this? I don't think so. They will trade like this. FII will not trade like this because see, this is for our common investors like you and me. Because FIIs, they will have huge money. So if they will invest basis like maybe what is going to happen in next 6 to 8 months, that much, because when they invest in bulk, they themselves will move the market. So they will not invest huge sums in 1 day, 2 day. They'll spread out their investment. So they will not trade like that. This is for you and me.
So in addition to this seasonality stuff, is there anything else which this website is offering?
I have not gone through all the charts. I was experimenting with this charts for a few days now. So I found it consistent. So I just looked at the charts, looked in the previously. So it is consistently giving right data.
No, definitely. I mean, this stuff is interesting. I mean, we can easily superimpose this over the earlier stuff we have understood, like support resistance, technical analysis, and everything. So again, as we have always discussed, that it's a game of probability. So we are gonna increase the probability by, I mean, superimposing another layer of seasonality over what we have understood so far.
Correct. Others, there are a lot of charts. They are offering a lot of charts, but normally, like I have not explored anything. I was looking for seasonality, so I immediately focused on this.
Yeah, there are other platforms which are offering this seasonality stuff, but the way they have depicted it, I mean, it's pretty. I mean,
it's
self-explanatory kind of thing. Yeah,
self-explanatory. This is free. Normally, others are not giving for free. These people are giving for free, so that is also.
Typically, I mean, the other people are showing it in a sort of heat map kind of stuff, wherein they have gradient green or reds kind of stuff.
Correct.
ये better है.
हाँ, उससे ये better लग रहा है, तो इसको use करें.
Although मेरे को लगता है टाइटन आपने इसलिए खोला. I was under assumption कि जैसे आप टाइटन खोलोगे तो पता लगेगा कि अक्टूबर नवंबर में ऊपर जाना चाहिए because of Diwali and everything. But I mean, बिल्कुल अलग मिला, उससे contrast मिला इसमें basically.
So
thank you.
Even हमको अगर कुछ consolidation, if we get some consolidations and all, we can always check out कि last 5 years में how it has like if we find triangle or something, we can always check कि last 5 years how it reacted in which month. तो एक थोड़ा breakout का भी we can get a better judgment from this website.
Right.
That way it will help us.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, great. So I hope. Yeah, Sujay, any questions?
So this delivery data also is useful to analyze whether how much people are taking delivery.
Delivery data is important. Yes, you can use it for analyzing that.
How many people are?
How many people? Not how many people. How many? Like there is an inclination towards delivery. More inclination towards delivery.
fine, sir.
So that
ऑल्दो समीर ये कॉन्सेप्ट कभी भी ना अच्छे से समझ नहीं आया। आई
कौन
मीन
सा?
कितना वॉल्यूम डिलीवरी वाला,
हाँ हाँ
अगर कोई डिलीवरी ले रहा है एक पर्टिकुलर, तो कोई डिलीवरी छोड़ भी रहा है उसकी, करेक्ट?
हाँ करेक्ट।
तो देखो जो इंट्राडे हो गया वो तो ठीक है, दिन का दिन में ट्रेड हो गया।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
इफ यू सी हायर वॉल्यूम इन डिलीवरी,
हाँ हाँ
अंडरलाइंग उसका पैरामीटर क्या है? किसी ने डिलीवरी छोड़ी भी तो है ना उसकी,
हाँ, किसी ने छोड़ी, किसी ने पकड़ ली है, तो
किसी
बेसिकली
ने पकड़ी,
हाँ,
करेक्ट।
मतलब उसमें बहुत है नहीं। एक मतलब इंट्राडे कम हुआ है, डिलीवरी बेस ज्यादा हुआ है, ये रीजन है। अगर कैंडल ग्रीन है तो जो उठाने वाला है उसने माल उठाया है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा रेट पे उठाया हुआ है। मतलब बाइंग बाइंग डिलीवरी वी कैन से, बिकॉज इफ वो कैंडल ग्रीन है और अगर सॉलिड ग्रीन है, इन द सेंस विक्स नहीं है उसमें, तो अगर डिलीवरी वॉल्यूम जैसे ये है, इसमें अगर डिलीवरी वॉल्यूम ज्यादा है तो सीरियस प्लेयर ने उठाया है। पर ये अगर कैंडल इतना बड़ा है, साइज इसका इतना बड़ा है, पर डिलीवरी वॉल्यूम बहुत छोटा है, इंट्राडे
वॉल्यूम
उठा के
करेक्ट।
लेके गए उसको, तो ये है कि इसका मैनिपुलेट होने के चांसेस ज्यादा हैं। You
ज्यादा,
can fine
करेक्ट
tune
करेक्ट।
that way based on the candle. Like you have candle like this, ठीक है, अभी देखने में तो बहुत अच्छा है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक पूरा कैंडल है, फुल कैंडल है, विक्स छोटे हैं, कुछ भी नहीं है, वॉल्यूम भी फर्स्ट क्लास है। बट पता चला डिलीवरी लास्ट फेज में जाके उन्होंने जो है उसको स्क्वायर ऑफ करना चालू कर दे धीरे धीरे। जैसे इसका नेक्स्ट वाला जो कैंडल है, क्लियरली बता रहा है कि यहाँ पे अच्छी खासी एग्जिट मार दिया लोगों ने,
इट
मतलब
इज अ
आज
लॉन्गर
के
वीक,
ऊपर,
या
और इसमें अच्छा खासा एग्जिट मार दिया, इसलिए फिर थोड़ा दिन नीचे आ गया वो। तो मतलब जज करने के अलग अलग तरीके हैं, उसमें डिलीवरी भी है, मतलब वो भी यूज कर सकते हैं उसमें।
राइट।
ओके, चलिए, ग्रेट। सो आई होप इट वाज इंटरेस्टिंग। नो मोर क्वेश्चंस, सो वी कैन क्लोज द सेशन। आज जल्दी हो गया अपना 27 मिनट्स। सो
नहीं,
ओके, ग्रेट।
अगर दो तीन मिनट है तो ऑफ द ट्रैक एक ईयू बैंक का देखिए ना कैसा है।
EU बैंक,
एयू बैंक, एयू
EU,
स्मॉल
EU।
फाइनेंस बैंक। लास्ट टाइम इट वाज बजाज फिनसर्व, इट इज
हाँ
डूइंग वंडर्स। एक बार एयू बैंक देखिए जरा।
हाँ, वो अच्छा है, मुझे प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, मैंने भी खरीद लिया है आपको।
ऑलराइट।
EU बैंक यही है ना, स्मॉल बैंक फाइनेंस?
या एयू स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक, यस।
ओके।
सीजनैलिटी लगाना पड़ेगा अभी इसका, दिस इज द न्यू थिंग। या द टॉप वन।
ओके, इसमें ये कह रहा है नवंबर दिसंबर 4.3%, 1.8, 3.0 अक्टूबर से सितंबर, अक्टूबर से
सितंबर का तो
हाँ,
हीरा ही है इसमें वैसे
सितंबर
भी।
में तो नेगेटिव है स्टैटिस्टिक, एंड अक्टूबर, नवंबर, दिसंबर इट इज showing positive, like 75% it is likely to go. पैटर्न्स में
राइट।
नहीं हो रहा है, वी माइट हैव टू टेक इट बेस्ड ऑन द लाइक क्रॉस ओवर ओनली, यहाँ पे लेके, बिकॉज ये इसमें हम लाइक फ्रॉम माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बहुत अच्छा कोई ऐसा पैटर्न बन नहीं रहा है, मतलब जिसमें
पैटर्न तो कुछ नहीं।
हाँ, मतलब इट शुड लुक
मंथली चार्ट
ब्यूटीफुल,
में
राइट?
देखो सर,
हाँ,
तो मंथली डाल के देखो मंथली।
मंथली, अच्छा, वीकली मंथली चार्ट, ओके। कंसोलिडेशन तो है और काफी साल से है, बट इसका आई डोंट नो, मतलब मुझे समहाउ वो समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या पैटर्न है।
मजेदारी नहीं है मतलब,
हाँ,
हाँ
मतलब
ठीक
आई
है।
गिव इट अ पास, आई गिव इट अ पास, वी कैन से ओके लेटर ऑन।
ओके,
ओके,
ठीक है।
चलिए,
ऑलराइट, थैंक
ओके,
यू।
ग्रेट। सो थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट webinar, थैंक यू।
ऑलराइट, थैंक्स।